the International Code Council is a model code developer, also a standards developer. For the standards, we follow a NANSI process. That's the American National Standards Institute. We are the predominant model code developer in the United States for model codes for construction. We also develop standards under the ANSI Essential Requirements process, which is a process that accredits the process by which those standards are developed, not the documents themselves, but the process. ICC has a very close relationship with other standards organizations, like the National Fire Protection Association. The National Electrical Code is considered to be a member of the I-Code family. It completes the 15 I-Code family that addresses commercial, residential construction, private sewage, zoning, fuel, plumbing, mechanical, all those elements of disciplines of building that are needed to site and build and maintain a structure. The National Fire Protection Association develops many standards for installation and maintenance, like the fire sprinkler standard and many other standards. The National Electrical Code is a primary document in the I-Code family. It's developed and published by the National Fire Protection Association, but it is part of the complete set of building codes that the country uses. So you will see throughout the country the use of the building code, the residential code, but they all reference the National Electrical Code. ICC does not develop any electrical provisions for our documents. We rely on the NFPA. And many other standards, also by ASHRAE for air conditioning and other engineering standards, ASME for elevator standards. So it's a complicated process that we have in the United States, but we're very fortunate with the process we have, which is a private sector partnership. The model codes are developed in the private sector, as are these standards I mentioned, but they are adopted and enforced by the public sector. The beauty of this is that our organization subsidizes the process. We don't rely on taxpayers' money, and we're nimble. We're able to maintain a cycle that is constantly moving forward without the hindrance of certain specification requirements and others that the federal government or state government must abide by. So it's a nimble process, it's a cost-effective process, and it's a national voluntary consensus process with participation from all stakeholders.